YouTube, it's me, ViperView, your old pal. I'm here today to talk about Power Pop. That's the stuff when I went to the store today, that's all I was looking for. And that's why this is ViperView Power Pop I got from the shops. And, yeah, so I went to the record store. This is the first one. This place, I'd heard about it. It's called Little Axe here in Portland, Oregon. And, yeah, but I've never been there. And my buddy explained where it was. Because I went and looked for it, sort of. I drove by and looked. I didn't see it. But it's next to this, like, movie theater. And it has a big billboard. And it's kind of distracting. You look at that instead of this place. But anyway, I went there. And they had all this cool, he said it's the best place in town. So anyway, I went there. It's cool. And they had all this, like, 60s and, like, that kind of stuff. Like, cool garage 60s stuff. Reasonably priced. I got this. King size with, yeah, all day and all night. And so tired. I'm tired of, and because I didn't really, I had some later kinks. And I never really got into them. But this is all stuff from their hits from 1965. Except for, you know, whatever that one, real big song. But whatever, that was really good. And I really liked it. I listened to them. Then I got this. The Pretty Things. This is the vintage years. And this is a double album. King size was 1965. It's a mono pressing on reprise. It's like a best of. So is this a best of. The double. It has a big long story about him. I only got to about here because it was like explaining what the music was. Yeah, here. What about garage rock or whatever. So these guys are from England too. They're both them from England. God, whatever. You guys have heard of these. Whatever. 1976. This is on Sire. And yeah, there's a lot. I heard of these songs from the Nuggets comp and stuff like that. So that. Okay, now we're going to move on to Power Pop because that's more like 60s garagey stuff. This is the Rubinos, I guess how you say that, Rubinos, from Berkeley, California. I didn't know that. And this is back from the drawing board. And there they are. This is like bubblegum Power Pop. And this is a repress on, like, super cool. It's a Record Store Day 2022 repress on Yep Records, and I don't know when this really came out because I didn't look it up that much, but yeah, it's bubblegum. It's pretty good, and it was cheap because somebody else bought it and they took it back. They didn't want this, so this was used, and I was happy. Not cheap, but you know, reasonable. And then I found this, and this was also reasonable, but it's only one-sided. The Cylinders, and they're from Huntington Beach, California. The only reason I can find that out is because it says it's live, recorded live there, and this is too much fun. And this is like, I could kind of, I mean, what I looked at, I was like, I guess maybe like some ska-ish, but it's like power pop, like revved up. This is be a real fun band. This is live, and I couldn't tell at first, so, or, you know, I didn't know that. But, like I said, it's one-sided. The other side is blank with a white label. No music. But it's, yeah, it's like 6 songs or something. But this is good, power pop, and it's pretty cool. There's probably not very many of these. And, Too Much Fun on Prophet Records, 1982. Okay, then this was I was intrigued by the cover of this one, and I was like, whoa, that's weird. Secret V's, No Life Like It. And, no, yeah, these guys are from Canada, Vancouver, and I was like, whoa, that's like, they're kind of cool looking, like, I wonder if they kind of look like they'd be like a because this came out in 1980, 1980s version of like Dirt Bike Annie. And it is! It's awesome. It's like power poppy, you know, mostly this guy sings in they mostly do backups, but then they're like, "Hi," you know, that kind of backups instead of like singing. But he mostly sings. But this is like cool, like power poppy kind of 78 or 80, you know, that kind of stuff from Canada and whatever. Let's see, what did I say about it? That's it. No Life I Give. Useful Records, 1980. There we go. Moving on. Last thing. Awesome. Also from Canada. This is the last thing I got from that store. The Forgotten Rebels. No Love. In Love with the System. And these guys are from Hamilton, Canada. And this came out in 1978. This is a second pressing from 1986 on Star Records. And this has that song, F Me Dead, which it says that, or it's blanked out on the, which this side is awesome. Man, this is so good. I was like, whoa, this is so cool. I was friends with this, whatever, this girl really liked them, and so, like, I was like, I remember that name, and so I picked it up, and whatever, but the other side is a little slower, like, they maybe did some progression, or maybe this is the earlier stuff, but whatever, maybe I just was expecting miracles from this top, but whatever, we're gonna move on, because this is cool, and it's worth it even just for the one side. So then I went to this place, they gave me a bag, and it's kind of cool, landfill something unit, I wrote it down, landfill rescue unit, and for this is part of it. I don't know what that is supposed to be. It's like a bag. I don't know what this bag is for, but it's kind of cool. I mean, poster tube. Is this like connected to the? I don't understand. Small. You put your change in there. I don't know. I don't know why. I should have asked, because I was, you know, whatever. But I went in there kind of because I saw this, and I did leave the thing on it. This is the place that has the descriptions, and this one just says punk, clear vinyl, Wanda Records, La Fling from Marseille, France. This is Piss Tape 0 Quater, and this is 216 Wonder Records, clear vinyl, and it doesn't actually have a cover. This thing is just a weird, thick, neon thing. And I was listening to this, and there's a song about hamsters, and my Viper Jr. really liked it, and I'll read you the. I'm a hamster. I want more. I don't want to run in circles. I don't want to eat your seeds. I don't want to die for kids. I reject your stupid circus. La peste. I want to be the plague. Hamster non vegicus. I want to bite you. It's about hamsters, rebelling hamsters. I thought that was funny. He's like, what is he talking about? The hamsters that go violent? I was like, yep. And then I read it. Okay, then next, this one. The Sex. Ooh, from Tempe, Arizona. This is on No Front Teeth from 2020. And I got it because it's on No Front Teeth, and they looked pretty cool. It's more just like rock, punk rock. They're just basic punk rock, but more like rock, punk and roll. So this isn't the best thing out of it. This might be the worst, but you know, on a normal day, this would probably be pretty good. But it's not really that great. But I just came here for the sex. Here's it says that. They have a little thing on it. Get out. Just came here for the sex. There you go. And another one of those too. With the I guess they're different. A different bass player from the sides. Oh, this is a comp. Because when I looked it up, it's a comp because they have two albums, and the one side is that, and the other side's that. There you go. The Sex. Tempe. Never heard of them. No Front Teeth. Then, never heard of these guys either. Oh, this place, the other place, I may have messed up. Yeah, I did mess up. No, I don't. Whatever. Of where I got some of these at, but anyway, they had at Little Axe, they had a listening station that I could hear them, and so like I looked at these guys, and they looked, I mean, kind of cool, but it said Power Pop on the thing, and so I trusted it. Maybe, or is this the one I got? Oh, and it's from Seattle, and so they have a lot of ones that were like punk. This next one just said punk, and so this one said Power Pop, and so I was like, what? And it was from Seattle. It's only got that many songs on it, but it was pretty cheap, and it's Power Pop, and it's pretty good. Okay? It's, you know, it's more this is the Range Hoods from Seattle, Washington, from 1984 or 5. I was thinking when I was listening, 1984, Big D Records. I was thinking this is more Power Pop, the 1986 style, as opposed to 1978 style. And I think you know what I'm talking about. If you like Power Pop. Then, this was like, at this other store, I made it all the way through the new section. I was kind of looking for that Liffling, and I made it all the way through their, like, pretty awesome punk section with some stuff I'd never heard of, but I was going to, like, look up if I didn't find anything, if I, you know, whatever. But then I went to J. That's as far as I got. And then I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I got this. I was like, whoa, dude. Tough Darts, New York City, New York. This is Power Pop, and, yeah, I flipped the page there. And, Sire, 1978. I guess they may have went on, but the singer guy was only in it for this album. This is real good Power Pop here. I'm sure you guys have heard of that, too. Okay, moving on. This is Tommy Ray, and he's from Portland, Oregon, and it's not his real name, and he's the singer of The Cry, too. But this is more, The Cry is a little more glammy, and this is more Power Pop, and this is real good, and I'm glad I got this, and whatever, didn't have any, like, oh, it's the guy from The Cry, like, prejudices, but I like The Cry, and this is even better than them, I think. But maybe, I don't know, I only listened to it once, or maybe I didn't even listen to both of them. It's really good. It's on Beluga, which, I ordered this guy, which is Brad Marino Records from them, Beluga, and, so, I had seen this on the back cover, or, you know, in the ads. There it is, right there. Inside that, and I was like, I'm going to order some stuff from Beluga, and then I forgot. So, saw that. And this place has new records by a cool label, so I'm going to check out some bands and probably go back there and pick up some stuff when I listen to them. Okay, and then I got this. This is where the J that I started, and it said Power Pop on it, and it was like one of the first songs. I don't know, like, and I literally was like, it's only like, it's not that much. I'll take a chance, and when it doesn't look whatever, but I was floored. This is super cool. This is the Genies from New York, New York. There's only 500 of these, whatever. But this is on Discos Regressivos, and it has a different cover on CD. Oh, Regressivos Discos, but they said it in Discogs backwards because it's in Spanish. See there, I can't read that. Whatever. And from Spain, and they're near. It's good. Okay, that's all I gotta say. This is good Power Pop, real good. I think McPop had told me about this, and because of the name, the Genies, I was like, I didn't even look it up. My mistake, I think, but maybe I'm wrong. Somebody had told me about them, I think. Okay, this is some VCLT to my #1 bud out there, Blockhead George. He has helped me spread the word of the Hyper Viper, and I went from like 50 subscribers to on the brink of 100. That's almost dubs. That's almost dubs. I'm up. Alright, thank you, bud. And so, this is it right here. Banger of an album, The Sorrows Power Pop. It does have that written on it. I didn't notice it until I got it home, and I already told him that it was coming. Or I didn't tell him what it was, but here, he's going to see this. He's going to go, whoa, cool, dude. And I was going to do like a trivia thing of like, what is this album? But, you know, whatever, that would be hard. And I've showed it, this album, multiple times, because it's so good. And it's on the back of the Cute Lepers LP, one of them. There you go, because it's so good. Okay, that's all the albums I got. Ooh, that's not disappointing. Those are all great. And so, we're gonna finish it up because I had some stuff that I forgot to show on Midlife Crisis Rants contest entry, and here's the CD. The Pervs from Las Vegas, Nevada. This is from 2004, and my buddy's band played with them. We went on tour down there, and they were listening to Spitz, and me and them were like fanboying out about the Briefs, and they were like the first people that, because everyone else I knew, like most people here, did not like them. They thought they were stupid and whatever, corny or something. I don't know. The pop punk. I don't know. But anyway, these guys were like and even the guys in the band, they liked them. Everybody, I mean, most people liked them, appreciated them, but not on the level that I was like, no, I still am. But these guys were on that level, and their music sounds like that. Sort of, they went to the school of the Briefs, and they were like the first other people that I fanboyed out about with the Briefs. So, whatever. And then, finally, a t-shirt. Woo! I don't even wear t-shirts. I do wear them, but not that much. It's more of a special occasion things now, because I started wearing these button-up shirts. By the way, this is my first from here down. And you know why? Dumpster score in a bag, like folded up. I was like, what are these? Ooh, I don't have any long sleeves. I'm gonna try it out. But anyway, here we go. The Reflectors. They got a new album coming out. I'm gonna show it because it's coming. Here's my shirt that I'd wear because it's striped. And people might, on a desert island, they might think I'm a Russian sailor and come rescue me. That's all for now. Bye bye.